Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another West Coast Wednesday here on Prospector Radio. Joining me tonight, as always, I got the greatest co-host ever. First off, we got Mr. Rich Cooley. How are you, Rich?
Pretty good. How's everyone tonight?
Cold.
Cold?
Cold. Did you get that snow, Rich, that you were supposed to get, that couple inches?
Yeah, we ended up getting that, but it went away.
What, like the next day? Was it gone?
Yeah.
Now what do you got down there?
Nothing.
Oh, really?
We don't have anything on the ground. It warmed up so much, like, we had 2.5 inches, and then within, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it was gone. So
getting all this rain that we're getting, though?
Yeah, now we're getting rain and a whole bunch of wind, 50-mile-an-hour winds a day.
Okay, so you're getting the high winds, too. That's the same thing. We're getting the high winds, the rain, the snow,
And now they're calling for snow again Saturday.
Isn't this April? I heard that springtime, it's April. We shouldn't be getting this crap.
They're saying they're hoping it's the last one, but
they said that
we'll see.
3 weeks ago. It's like, enough of that crap. Did you get to go out in the garage and work on any boxes?
No, I haven't really done anything. I've been messing with this sausage that I've been doing, and I got it figured out, and it's pretty good.
Oh, a sausage recipe?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it just wasn't right. I had to do some tweaking to it. I got it figured out.
Now, what kind of sausage you make? Like breakfast sausage, or?
Well, yeah, this was supposed to be this pork sausage, but I wanted to do like a maple breakfast sausage, basically. But I couldn't just get it to taste right, so I had to do some tweaking and add more fat and brown sugar and maple syrup. And
oh, wow.
Now I got it kicking pretty good. I got to do just a little bit more fat yet, so.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Might add some bacon, maybe.
Like Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's Rich. Working on
I got a little tweaking yet, but I'll be good to go, and then I'll just pack it up into packs, and I'll be bringing some along probably for the outing. So.
Oh, man. You are set.
Breakfast sausage.
Hey, I the other day I was thinking, have you seen Sam lately?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Have you talked to him lately?
I know, well, no, but I know the last time I talked to him, his mother passed away, and he's been with his father trying to get everything straightened out there.
Yeah,
but when I talked to Dano said that he's talked to him a couple times and said he's trying to get back in. He's got a half-decent job now, I believe, and he's trying to get back into the swing of things, and hopefully he'll be back prospecting this year.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's going to be joining us this year, tagging along with you like always. You know, it's always fun when Sam comes.
Yep, we'll have to give him a call and see what he's doing, I guess.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do that. Very cool, buddy. Well, I'm glad you made it tonight. Anything else to report?
Nope, not yet.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Also joining us, we got the sick girl still, Miss Kathleen Biffle. How are you, Kathleen?
Doing great.
Feeling any better?
I am back at work. I am feeling better, but it's still lingering.
It's going to keep...
just kind of like the winter.
Lingering. That's what we'll call it. You got the winter sick, because it's sticking around. It don't want to go away.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's been a busy week too, and it's going to be busy for the rest of the month for us.
Yeah, well, you go to the warm place next week, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Should be.
Leave on Monday night.
That's cool.
Even though I'll be working, I don't care.
Right. It don't matter. It's just going to make work so much better.
I think, yeah.
It is. It has to. You know?
Well, I mean, just the people, they're just brighter and sunnier than...
Yeah.
People here in Ohio, it's starting to really weigh down on them,
I think so. Yeah, you see it in their faces. It's like, eh.
Yeah, I was on Ed and Jesse's show last night.
Yes, we seen that.
I tuned in for that.
Yeah, great job. I tuned in and
Here is on there as well, and it was like just chit-chatting with an old friend, you know.
Oh yeah, it was cool.
Made it easy.
Right, it does. But yeah, I checked it out for a while. Watched you guys. You guys did a great job. It was very interesting. I seen you showing some of your dredge art and stuff, and that was cool. And
I know, right?
I was like, hey, pretty cool. Yeah, it was a good show. You know, I hope.
I like that video thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You can see people.
Mm-hmm. But you know, we used to do it here, but it's like if one of us gets a bad signal, it gets all screwed up for us all. So it's like,
yeah,
it's no bueno for us.
It was a good time, and you know, I recognize some of the folks that are in the chat room here out there, so that's always good.
Oh, good. So hopefully a lot of them tuned in and caught you. Some of your fans and followers, Kathleen. That's what it was.
That,
They're interested in your dredging tales.
it was fun.
Yeah,
That was
cool.
that wasn't even all of our dredging tales.
Oh,
we
no.
have so many.
No, I know it. You guys do. It was crazy. Yeah, talking about the snakes and everything. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I watched it up until the wife got home, and then she brought me some dinner, and I'm like, okay, I got to get off here now. So I'm out. And I seen Dennis in there for a bit, and I think Rich was there. You know.
Rich called in.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a caller.
Oh, I wonder if that must have been after I left then. Okay. Or I got there a little late. Maybe you called in early.
No, well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it was.
I don't remember what it was.
First one, I think maybe.
I was the first one to call in, I thought.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, when
That was a good time.
there was no callers the whole time I was watching you guys, so it might have been after I left. Well,
Yeah, it had to be.
I'm glad you had fun, Kathleen. That's awesome. So, I know you got your news tonight, which we're looking forward to, as always.
I have the news, not as much as last week, but
Okay.
I've got some stuff.
But you got some stuff. Some stories. You got some stories.
Some stories.
Well, I look forward to it. As always, see what I learned tonight. Because I'm sure we'll learn something. We always do. And, Kathleen, just get better. You
I know. This always happens.
I know. Didn't you go through this last year?
Probably.
Probably. I just captured a stink bug. Dang stink bugs. I hate them things.
They're everywhere.
They are. And I had to turn the heater on in this little room, and it gets warm, and they start coming out again. Little stinky stings. What's weird is I got this little plastic container, and I capture them. I got like 10 of them in there right now.
So so what you're saying is you're collecting stink bug carcasses?
Stink bugs, yeah. And then I'll take them and throw them out the door. I got like 10 or more in this thing. It's like, woohoo,
yeah.
Sweetness. Stink bugs.
Well, it's too cold for them outside now.
Right. Oh, yeah, they like hibernate in here, and then I get it so warm and toasty, and then they start coming out. And it's like, oh, nope, gotta get you. Put you in my little container.
Well, unfortunately, this weekend, the forecast is bleak.
No dredging for you.
So, I don't think I'll be dredging.
No way, right? And did you see some of the pictures posted of like the swank and stuff? How high it was?
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
The water, the creeks are swelling, and
yeah, I think even
it's
if
supposed to get more rain.
Even if it did get warm, I don't think the creeks would be down by then. No way, right?
No way.
Mm-mm.
The koi pond overflowed.
I seen that.
Clay got in there evidently,
Man.
and it turned it that beautiful gray-green color that you saw.
That won't hurt the koi, will it?
People said no. You know, I'm on a lot of koi groups too, and they're very knowledgeable. So I learn a lot. Just kind of like this group, I learn a lot.
Good. So the koi will survive. They will be okay.
I'm hoping. I can't see them right now. but I don't see them floating.
Well,
so
then that's a good thing.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, if they're not floating,
Knock on wood.
they're okay. We'll keep it at that. That's all good. Well, I'm glad everything's doing okay, and you're hanging in there. That's the main thing. Just get better, and will you be here? You'll be here Sunday then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because you leave Monday. Okay, gotcha. All right, good. Well, thank you for being here, Kathleen, and we look forward to hearing some news.
Alrighty.
All right. Also joining us, we got the other half of the Biffles, our producer, the man, Mr. Shad Biffle. How are you, Shad?
Yeah, we love you, Chad. Oh, I'm doing good.
You doing all right?
Show off.
Except Kathleen's got me sick, so it's come back to me.
No.
You know, I was sick. It went to her. Now it's back.
Now it's back. I thought you were doing fine. I thought you was good.
I was.
Damn.
Until really like yesterday.
He's sick.
Oh, no.
I made a meatloaf tonight.
That's right. My
Comfort food.
Comfort food. Nice. And you guys are just going to keep passing it back to each other. So hopefully, Shad, when you get down there in the warmth too, you'll get rid of it. You think?
I don't care. I'll be in the warm.
You don't care. As long as you don't care, I got you. That'd be fine, right? So what's been happening? Anything, buddy?
Oh, really? Not too much. You know, like everyone, been busy with work and really confused on the weather phenomenons that we're having.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting what time of the year we're in. You know,
It's confusing.
same old, same old.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nothing like waking up in the morning and there's like over 4 inches of snow.
Mm-hmm.
Then by lunchtime, it's all melted. Then the next day, it's like 64 degrees, but with tsunami rains coming down, a big monsoon, flooding everything. And then all of a sudden, a windstorm coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And there was even a small F1 tornado in Grove City, which is south of Columbus, last night.
I didn't know that.
And then you wake up to like these little annoying flurries, and it feels like sub-zero temperatures.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing, Tim. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're welcome. You know, I was wanting you to share.
And you want to go to Alaska.
I know, right? What you thinking? It's like
I've done Alaska in the winter, and I'm good.
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Pretty.
No. It's warmth. We've done the cold thing. We've done this seasonal thing like this all of our lives. It's time to go somewhere where the season is warm and warmer. That'll work.
Hot.
Yeah. That's the seasons I want. Perfect. Not warm, cold, crappier. Colder. It's like, no, it's too much here. We need warm and hot. That's it. That'll take care of us. Enough of the Ohio crap. I'm done with it. You know? I think a lot of us are getting there. You know?
Oh, we're past that. But hey, it's good to see, everybody joining us tonight for the show.
Oh, heck yeah, brother. As always.
Should be a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Got Kathleen's news, so I'm looking forward. I have no clue what she dredged up this week.
Uh-oh.
No part in any of it except for printing it, and I didn't read it.
You didn't read it? Oh, okay. You didn't want to get up.
It's hot off the press.
Hot off
Let's
the
just put
presses.
it that way.
Well, I think, I bet you got the precious metal prices and birthdays, though. You always do.
Well, of course. What kind of night would it be without all that?
Exactly.
But hey, good news. Gold is up $2 to $1,334.
Good.
Silver's down 10 cents to $16.28.
Huh.
Platinum's down $7. It's $918. And palladium's even down $4 with the price of $925.
But gold went up.
But gold went up a little.
Ah, well.
So I'm curious how there's the stock market's been all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Been down a lot, then recovering a little. Then you got talk of trade war with China. I'm really curious if gold's gonna keep pushing up in all this uncertainty. I guess we'll have to see.
And see if it just pushed slowly or what's going to happen here. We'll see Sunday what it's done by then, and we'll say, again. Well, here, Shad, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Happy birthday to you.
This is
Happy
just
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
twice a week, really.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank God it ain't a nightly show, Shad.
Dennis, I am amazed how you can sing that exactly the same every show. It's amazing.
I know.
It is. It sounds the same. It's perfect.
Hey,
Good voice.
pat your head, rub your belly, real easy.
You the man.
All right, so it's today, April 4th, birthdays. We have Byron Lesh, Drew Stone, Greg, John, Jumpin' Jonathan, Kay Nordwick, Mad Mountain Milk, or Mikey. Sorry, Mad Mountain Mike. Then we have just Mike, Pirate, Ricardo. And then tomorrow's birthdays, we have All Getter, Sam.
Sam.
Good old Sam, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bird Tower, Connor, Glenn Snyder, and James Carter.
Well, happy birthday, everybody. Shad, I can make that list longer for you next time if you want. Yeah.
Well, we
Yes.
don't want to leave anybody out.
Yes,
if
I
it's
can
their
make it-
birthday.
leave people
I
out.
can make it show more.
You might as well,
All right,
because I don't want anybody upset. Or,
Okay.
they
No,
look
right.
forward to it. Like, I'm so excited. My birthday's on West Coast Wednesday or Sunday night,
Mhm.
and they tune in just to hear their name.
Yeah,
and
true.
it's not there.
True. Well, you got a good point. So we'll extend it and see how many we can get on there. See how many we can extend it up to. As long as it don't go into like 2 days away birthdays, we're okay.
Well, we'll
Today's
just
and
keep
tomorrow's.
it simple on today only.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a
the
good
next
idea.
year, it'll maybe fall on your birthday.
That's right, maybe. Well, Shad, great job, and thank you for being here, brother, as always. Also joining us, last but not least, our little buddy, the man with the golden voice, the Indiana Gold Hunter himself, Dennis Dayton. How are you, buddy?
Well, I tell you what, I'm sick and tired of all this cold
You-
and rain and snow
think
and
it's-
cold.
It's a thing.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, I had like 6 buckets left, and I'll give you for instance, I got a Gold Hog Mini out. I got everything set up, ready to go, and I was trying to start it, and I think I about pulled my arm off a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
So I called Corey. I got the Gold Hog Mini from Corey Hagerman, and the pump. I bought everything as a bundle. That's what I bought the wife for Christmas, and got everything set up, and I couldn't get it started. So I'm texting him. He's at work, and he said, well, I get off at 7. I think this was, a couple days ago. So he calls me, and I'm trying to explain this pump, and he said, well, I can't remember. So I took a picture of it as we was talking and sent it to him. He went, oh, yeah, you got to have this lever here and here. I went, that's why I was doing it wrong.
Uh-huh.
Well, I get it today, get off at 4, come home, and it's cold. It's not, it's not warm and it's not super cold. So I fire it up and I get my, I start my video and everything and I get to running it. And by the time I got done, because the little sled tub that I had water in, I've already figured it out. I'm going to get a big tub where I can set that Gold Hog Mini in where I won't lose any water.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have, I'd shut the video and it run the water down as far as I go, and then I'd have to stop and let it fill up. But by the time I got done with that video, it was freezing cold.
It's
And
ridiculous.
the wife's out there running the camera, and she's shaking, and her face is turning red. And I said, yeah, and I'm saying into the camera, yeah, the wife's ready to go, and she's shaking her head, yeah. But I tell you what, it just not even 5 minutes ago got done uploading YouTube, and there was, like I said, 6 buckets and a couple of them I had like half buckets in, and some of them was from the pit, and I know some of them was from my glory hole / honey hole. And when I did the clean out, oh my gosh, I got some nice gold in that pan.
So you
a lot of lead shot, you know, like bird shot lead, you know, pellets all in it.
Right.
Man, it was nice.
So
it was sweet.
So you actually got a new video posted for your viewers, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
this,
good,
yeah.
cool.
This is. I finally got. I'm all done with last year's buckets. Any buckets that I had partials or I ran it. I got it done today.
Good.
It's, you know, it is completely done. So if we get a string of cold weather, I'm definitely going to be getting cabin fever because I have no material to run.
Well, what I hear, we're getting a string of it. So,
well, that's why I said I wanted to start getting, you know, 5 buckets a week and start, you know, where I have a gazillion buckets.
Man, that's crazy though.
For the winter.
Yeah,
I love that thing. Oh my gosh, I love that Gold Hog Mini. I put that, you know, I put the Dream Mat in it, and that thing is so sweet.
Cool.
Oh man.
Nice. Well, you got the new video is posted. It's up and posted then.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about 5 minutes ago. I said, well, you know, sometimes it takes a couple minutes to, you know, actually get to YouTube, but it's on my end, on my phone, it said your video has been uploaded.
All right,
sent.
good. So everybody can check that out. We'll check it out too then and see all this gold you got out of them 6 buckets, man. That's cool.
Well, you can, if you don't want to watch I think it's like maybe, I don't know, 12 minutes, something like that.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not that long, but you can always just zoom to the end of it if you want to see what I got in the pan. It was nice.
No, that's good. That'll be awesome.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, I'm glad you finally got one up. I know people have been waiting, you know.
Well, this is my second one up of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got one up, a week ago or something like that, and then maybe 2 weeks ago, and then I just got this one done. So, but now it's time for the adventures to start.
Yeah, there you go. Your adventures, Wandering Buffalo's adventures, Bill Nye the Science Guy Coolio's adventures.
Oh, and I plan on going on a lot more of them this year. Lots of them.
Well, you got a lot planned this year, so.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you should have all kinds coming out. So it should be a good year for you and your
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, and all your subscribers can be seeing all your adventures this year because you've got enough planned. So I don't see how we're going to get to hang out with you because you're going to be Mr. Worldly Traveler.
No, I still plan on, you know, hopefully, you know, coming to some of the outings with you guys and stuff. I mean, that's, you know, hopefully it falls on I'm still on 8 hours, so you know, as long as they don't schedule the weekend or, you know, whatever, I shouldn't be a problem. I'm hoping not.
Okay, cool.
But you never know.
Well, yeah, because we like to hang out with you and do our fun things together, all of us. So
we have some footage to shoot of you, Dennis.
Yeah, that's another thing. I know we want to get the Benny Hill.
Yeah.
I want to definitely get that.
Yeah, that's right. Got to get that footage. Forgot about
that. So
we'll
have to make sure you guys are all there, and John Miller, and Carrie, and
we'll start chasing you around.
Yeah.
Again.
And then we'll play with the music and the fast forward motion, and
it'll
be funny. I know when Shag gets done with it, it'll be funny.
It'll be hilarious.
Making it will be funny.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man, we're just gonna have to just pick a weekend that all of us can get together and just all go to, I don't know, Indiana or something, and just hang out and do something.
Yeah, we gotta do at least one with you before you go on the world travel wing.
Yeah, something. Because, right, we got to get this video stuff done and a lot to do. So we definitely got to do that.
Team meeting.
Yeah. Yep.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Team meeting. Yeah.
That's what it'll be. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So, and hopefully Rich can make it. If there's prospecting, I'm sure Rich can make it.
Or as we call it, time for a union meeting.
Yeah.
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 It would be that, working the night shift. You get off at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'd all say, "Hey, we got a union meeting," and that usually meant go down to the local bar, and we'd have a few beers and just talk.
We gotta do that because we got a lot to.
Just say you have to attend a conference in Ohio.
Yeah.
Or Indiana.
Yeah, we have a Ohio conference.
Yeah, we do. Right. There's stuff.
Or maybe if it's easier for us to come to you.
Right. Maybe.
We'll do that.
So I said we'll have to see what we all can do, Rich, all of us, and.
Well, I know John. He's in the works right now of trying to get something set up for us, which is kind of like a little ways away from me in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys know John Lane.
Yeah.
He's trying to get something set up for us to where,
cool.
The crew can go and prospect on a nice creek.
That'd be cool. Awesome.
He's got the spot. He's just working on getting it to where we can, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be that far. It won't be as far as it would be driving here. It'd be a lot, closer to you guys.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just keep us posted. Let
Oh,
us
yeah.
know, brother. Man, well, I'm glad you made it tonight, Dennis. I'm glad.
Hey, I'm always glad to be here, and I hate it when I can't.
I'm glad
It drives me crazy.
Oh, I know. I'm glad the jitterbug's working for you and everything's good.
Oh yeah, jitterbug working.
Skype's cooperating tonight.
Yeah, it's working really good. Yeah.
Maybe that's what it needed, right? Was to redo.
Yeah, that's like my Skype. I had to re-sign up and everything else, and you had to re-add me and everything. It was weird.
Maybe that just made it better. Who knows? It's Skype. That's all. It's Skype. That's all we know about that.
Oh man, Skype is terrible.
Yeah, knock on wood, it sure is. But
But how have you been doing, Tim?
I'm like you guys, man, just working and just weather's making me nuts. That's all. Like Shad said, you go yesterday or whatever, it's 50. I get up this morning, it's 20 some degrees. Next thing you know, I'm driving through snow, and it's like, really? I just want to go home and go back to bed.
Yeah. So how's your dress up your dredge doing?
It's
Tim?
doing good.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's coming along. Are you like in stage 2 now, or stage 3, or what?
I'm still on stage 2.
Okay.
My stage 3 is still, it's getting there. I'll post a picture.
Did you get your clamps made yet?
I did get something that I think's going to work.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm not bungeeing it. There ain't no way I'm putting a bungee strap on that thing again. That will not happen. But now I'm like on my float design, what I want to do to my floats. So it's like, I got some ideas that I think will be cool, but I haven't done it in a long time, so I got to see if I can still do it. And it just might be cool. So it's getting there. I got a little bit of time left. Still haven't seen nobody else post nothing, so I think our gold might be safe, guys.
Oh, Corey, because I bought the Gold Hog Mini from Corey.
Mm-hmm.
He just got his 2-inch backpack dredge ordered.
Oh, cool.
Through Robin,
Mm-hmm.
which is here in Indiana at the Gatesville store, and actually he saved almost $400.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know he said he was getting. Now he did get the hard floats, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the hard floats,
good.
and he's already paid for, and it's going to be shipped to his house. So
Nice.
anybody local around here or close, before you if you order a backpack dredge, you might want to give Robin a call at Gatesville. I don't have her number handy, but
cool.
I'm sure
save
if you go to like
$400.
Central Indiana GPAA on Facebook, stuff like that, our chapters, there you can always ask to give you a number. But if you're going to buy one, before you buy it, the price, you might want to give her a call.
Oh yeah.
See if you can save some money.
So I don't think Corey will be dressing his dredge up because it's brand new, but maybe next year if we do it again. What about you? Have you been dressing yours up anymore?
Oh, buddy, I got it dressed.
Is it sweet? Are you at stage 2 or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put like a picture on it, but I need a couple of Tim, Shad, And Rich, some poses on my dredge.
Okay, got you.
So,
You're silly. I don't know about you. Yeah.
and Kathleen.
Hey, now that's crossing a line.
No, it's not.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Oh Lordy. I almost am afraid to see it when he gets done.
But I got my my stealth digger stuff in, and I still got your guys. Well, next time I see you,
Mm-hmm.
I got your guys' stuff from Charlie
Mm-hmm.
to give you.
Yeah.
Stealth digger.
Cool.
And a lot of little stuff. Really cool.
Oh, interesting. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So.
Very cool, man. That's just
And are you going to get some more of those flags
I'm
made? You know, the
working
ones like
on
you
it.
hang on the window or
I'm
stickers?
working
The big
on
sticker?
Yeah, I'm working on the flag thing. You know, those little ones again. They were cool. So definitely.
I would say if anybody's interested, just leave a comment in the chat room and let us know if we get them. If you want to purchase one or you know sticker or flag or something, leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
That way we kind of know, and Tim knows. And
Yeah. Well, exactly. That way I can see about getting them. You know.
Yeah.
Because it's like anything, the more you order, the cheaper they are. Of course, you know.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
You hate to order 10, and they gouge you.
And when you can order 25 of them, and
and save
Good
something.
save, yeah.
So yeah, if anybody's interested, let us know. And I had some other ideas. I got something for you guys too. All you guys, I'll give you when I see you. It's cool. And then we got our Crony Club flags and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Full sized ones. So they're cool. Maybe we could be flying them when we're wherever we're at. And people know how to find us. They'll be like,
I still like that rod that Shad made that's got the bullet on the end of it.
That's cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is cool.
Mm-hmm. See, he needs one of our flags for that. You know, the big Crony Club flag I think would be too big for it. It would be laying in the water. So Shad needs like a 2-foot by 2-foot Crony Club flag.
I think he made that stick though as like a birthday poker stick in case people try to sing happy birthday to him and
yeah, probably it's
prods them away.
It could be. That is possible, Dan. Very possible. Well, man, buddy, thank you for being here. So I'm always happy when you make it. You know?
Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Now let me cue up some Kathleen music.
All right.
And let's turn it over to Kathleen and some Dredging Up the News.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe, metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
All right, everyone. April 4th, 2018. Bear with me again. I'm all plugged up.
You're fine, though.
All right. Bonanza Goldfields Corporation. They've added the Keys Mine to its Comstock Gold Project. This is located in the Comstock Mining District, 1.5 miles east of Virginia City, Nevada. Mm-hmm. So this Keys property contains 2 patented mining claims. It's about 30.5 acres. It's close. It's right next to the Monte Cristo mine. Both Keys and Monte Cristo are on 7 Mile Canyon Road. So evidently, they're looking for the Keys mine. It's going to have 2 compartment shafts with historic workings on 2 levels at 270 feet and 360 feet. Mm-hmm. So the recorded production through 1933 for this mine was 550 tons, wow, with an average grade of 0.35 ounces per ton in gold equivalent.
Holy shit.
Gold equivalent, I learned last week, was gold, copper, silver, is it?
I can't remember.
Like Easter? I don't know.
I can't remember.
All right, next story. The U.S. government officials are moving forward with their plan to block gold mining claims in the mountains north of the Yellowstone National Park. And I've reported on this story.
Yes.
It's ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
So on the 29th, they released a draft analysis of the proposal's effects on the environment. The plan to withdraw more than 30,000 acres of public lands in the Absaroka Mountains for 20 years from new claims for gold and silver, platinum, or other minerals has been in the works since 2016. New exploration was, however, halted for a 2-year review. And the plan, driven by the gold exploration projects on private land in the area, is backed by groups of residents and area business folks who say it will protect the forested mountains just north of the main gateway of the U.S. National Park.
So they're going ahead with it then, right?
Well, they're taking the next steps.
Okay, gotcha.
So, the public comment period for the draft environmental assessment ends on the 29th.
Okay. So there'll definitely be more to come on this one.
Definitely. And the U.S. Interior Secretary Zinke, it's been rumored that he favors the plan. So it may come into fruition.
Interesting.
We shall see in November, right?
Yeah.
All right. A couple events locally. One was a cancellation, and I see where Dan had already posted it on the chat room. But for those of you who are not in there, Amra's outing, which was planned at Mountain Meadows Campground this weekend, is canceled. They're canceling this due to rain. There's a prediction of like 5 inches of rain.
Oh, geez.
So, just to play it safe, they canceled it, and they said that they would do their best to reschedule the event soon.
And they've been having a lot of mudslides and stuff there too, haven't they, Kathleen?
Oh yeah, I mean they've been
because of all that burning and stuff, the forest fires.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just with all the rain and stuff,
Yeah.
all the debris.
Crazy. So that's the Amra thing that they had planned.
Yes.
Yeah. Gee, bummer.
Another event. This is in East County, San Diego. The Julian Gold Rush Days is going on. It's going to celebrate the discovery of gold in the area and invites visitors to learn more about its history. This is on April 7th and 8th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Julian Mining Company.
Oh, okay.
In Wainola. I think I said that right.
That'd be cool.
At the event, you can do gold panning, tomahawk throwing, candle dipping, and there's a hayride. This is an old-fashioned mining camp. They will have historical reenactors, which I think is kind of neat.
That'd be cool.
An arts and craft market. But they all have food and drinks and a petting zoo.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if the food and drinks are going to be period kind of.
That would be neat. Here's some beef jerky
It's
for
some
you.
beans. It's some beans and some
beans.
Cornbread. I guess I don't have a clue.
Didn't they eat a lot of bacon and bread?
I think they were lucky if they got bacon, right?
Oh.
I think they probably ate a lot of bread. Yeah. A lot of bread products, probably. Stuff made with that. That'd be pretty cool to go to, though.
Yeah. It's, you can visit www.juliangoldrushdays.com for more information.
That sounds interesting. That really does. They should do that here at the Gold Rush Days. They should dress up.
The reenacting.
Yeah, reenacting stuff like that.
I would totally take part in that.
I want tomahawk throwing.
And tomahawk throwing.
Tomahawk throwing kind of scares me.
It could be kind of sketchy. Candle dipping could be fun, I guess, or people. That's some interesting ideas.
And don't forget the petting zoo.
And the petting zoo. You pet your donkeys.
Pet the donkeys.
What other pets would you have in a mining thing? Donkeys. Very cool.
All right. All right, so we are at global news.
Global.
I'll start out in New Zealand.
Okay.
This is in Waihi Town. They're expressing concerns over plans announced by Oceana Gold Corporation to mine for gold under the nearby open Martha Pit. The Martha Project exploration target is the first stage of an anticipated 10-year mine life extension for this historic underground mine. It includes 2 mining areas below the current Martha Pit and contains approximately 77,000 ounces of gold in reserves, while the expectation for exploration has a target of between 500,000 ounces and 700,000 ounces of gold.
Wow. That's a lot.
So that's crazy. Mining had stopped at the site in April of 2015 when they had a major slip and a rock fall, which affected the area. At the town meeting, citizens and members of the environmental organization called the Coromandel Watchdog of Hauraki.
What was that, Kathleen?
I'm not saying that again. Coromandel Watchdog, maybe? Hauraki. Anyway, this group said they feared potential vibrations from underground drilling could cause another wall collapse. They also expressed worries over excessive noise from blasting and damages to their homes. Mm-hmm. And of course, they're concerned that the mine will be under homes in the town.
Oh, yeah. Now,
that frightened me.
Now, what was the name of that company again? That was...
It's an environmental organization.
No, the name of the mining company that's doing
Oceana Gold.
Yeah, haven't you reported on them before? Some other stories? They
have a lot of things going on.
I was going to say that name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. They're in the news quite a bit.
Big company.
Apparently, they got their.
It's an Australian company.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, and isn't that where they were trying to mine in the ocean too? Maybe that's where I heard you talk about them before. Maybe.
Okay, interesting.
The name is misleading.
Yeah. That's strange.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to mitigate the risk of them going under the ground,
right?
They're basically saying, hey, our company, they've contributed like $300,000 per year to their town.
Really?
Yeah.
They're trying to buy the votes, huh?
I know, but wouldn't that be a safety thing?
I would think.
If your house was built on top of a mine.
I wouldn't want to mine in underneath my house.
I don't think I would either, but I don't, that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, and especially what if you didn't know they were mining underneath your house? And they're mining underneath your house. That could be
something crazy happens.
Yeah, something crazy happens, exactly. And then,
I know.
Mm-hmm.
More to come, I'm sure, on that story.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Very cool. Interesting.
Yeah. Another global story. This one has to do with diamonds.
Diamonds.
Yeah, this is a short little blurb.
Cool.
LithoQuest Diamonds, that's the company. They just recovered 1 gray and 2 yellow micro diamonds. And these are really, really small. They're like 0.1 millimeter to negative 0.3 millimeters in size.
Mm-hmm.
They found this at the North Kimberley Diamond Project, located in the northern region of Western Australia. And why is this so special?
Right.
Because it's little teeny tiny.
Right.
Well, the recovery of these micro diamonds, as they're known as, it's actually extraordinary given that the primary objective of the laboratory process was to extract kimberlite indicator minerals, not the actual diamonds. Mm-hmm. So this just confirms that, the rocks present are diamond bearing.
Oh, okay.
It's like a good mine.
Oh, all right. Cause I was wondering that. Why are those teeny little things?
Yeah. So that was an announcement.
Okay.
Just a little small blurb, and this one was A lot of funny names tonight. I have to say.
Every week, Kathleen. They're
But
always...
this one I can pronounce. This one, Edmonton-based Grizzly Discoveries. They've announced their intentions to purchase the cobalt, copper, silver RoboCop property. This is located within the Fort Steele mining district of southeastern British Columbia. And it's right immediately north of the Canadian-U.S. border.
Oh, okay.
Canada-U.S. border. So RoboCop, mine as it's known, I guess.
RoboCop.
I know. I don't think... They didn't talk about that funny name, so I don't know how they got it, but...
That's really the name, RoboCop.
Yeah, that's the name of the mine.
Wow,
Some
that's
of these
funny.
mine names are kind of funny, though. RoboCop, the mine, it is comprised of 5 mineral claims totaling approximately 9,800 acres.
Ooh.
So in a press release, Grizzly Discovery said that different areas with significant historic cobalt, copper, silver, and soil anomalies have already been detected. So, under the terms of the letter of intent it signed with the project's vendor, which was undisclosed, Grizzly would acquire 100% interest in the RoboCop property, subject to a 3% net smelter royalty, by issuing to vendors 2 million units, with each unit consisting of 1 common share of Grizzly and 1 transferable share purchase warrant. Yeah, I didn't look up. I was going to look that up, but I'm not really sure what a transferable share purchase warrant
I don't know.
is.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't have no clue on that stuff. Shad, you...
Must be good.
Yeah.
Hey, this is in your neck of the woods. What is that?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't paying attention.
No, I wasn't.
What did I just say?
That I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Busted.
I know. All right, so we are to our fun facts.
Oh, wait. Fun facts. Sweetness. All right, roll with them.
All right, tonight I thought we would just talk about some of the rarities, and this may be an ongoing fun fact because there's a lot of them in the world, but in the mining world, this week in the form of gemstones. So we are going to talk about rare gemstones.
Cool.
Little twist. There are roughly, did you know that there are roughly 200 varieties of what's known as a natural gemstone in the world today?
No.
So some of them are so rare that their value outstrips many of the world's most valuable precious gems. And tonight, we're just going to talk about a few of them.
Cool.
So this is the top 10 of the world's rarest, most valuable gemstones. And the order that I'm giving is not necessarily just by value, but mostly by rarity.
Okay.
So this is kind of cool. And I wish, I could show everybody pictures of these, because
yeah.
I always like looking at the pictures of them.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one is, oops, this is out of order.
I told you.
Secretary got it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Really?
He's mad at me now.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we'll start with number 10.
All right. Work our
All
way
right,
back.
it's called, and these names I will probably butcher.
No.
but- Powderite,
Haldrotite?
powderite, yeah. It was
Okay.
first discovered in the 1960s in the Powdret Quarry in Quebec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the mineral was named in honor of the Powdret family,
Mm-hmm.
who owners and operators of the original Powdret Quarry,
Okay.
established in 1959.
Now, is this a clear gemstone or a colored?
It is transparent,
Okay.
violet to pink. It's barrel shaped, and it has a prismatic crystal. You can find these not only in Canada, but also in Myanmar, which used to be Burma.
Oh, okay.
It's rare to find them larger than 1 carat, although in the year 2000, the first documented gem quality specimen was discovered in Myanmar at 9.41 carats, and it was nearly flawless.
Mm-hmm.
So the gem was gifted to the Smithsonian in 2008 by Francis Miller Say.
Okay.
Was interesting.
That's it was.
Excuse me. Number 9. This is one of my favorites. Tanzanite. Aside from purchasing tanzanite, the only way you'll ever get it is to travel to the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro in northern Tanzania.
Oh, okay. Tanzania.
Only place, hence the name Tanzanite.
Mm-hmm.
The blue-purple stone, it's extremely rare and could potentially be mined out within 20 to 30 years. The stone was not discovered in commercial quantities until 1960s. And therefore, since, its popularity has grown, and mostly in part due to Tiffany and Company.
Oh.
The jewelry store.
Right.
Everyone knows what Tiffany's is.
Mm-hmm.
Heat treating tanzanite at very high temperatures will improve the blue color. And tanzanite that has not been heat treated and has a strong blue color just naturally are much higher in value. I'm not sure how they can detect whether it was heat treated or not. That's curious to know that. But the value of tanzanite, it's going to soar over time because once those mines have emptied, there probably will be no new stones coming into the market.
Sure.
Unless they find a new source, of course.
They'll get more valuable.
Dr. Seuss. The world's largest piece of rough tanzanite weighed over 6 pounds, and it was 16,389 carats.
Wow.
It's a big one.
That's a biggie.
It was discovered in a mine in northern Tanzania in the year 2005, and no value has been placed on that as of today.
Interesting. Tanzanite.
Number 8. All right, this one I may mess up. Venetoid.
What was
Venetoid.
it? Venesoit?
Venetoid.
Venetoid. That one sounds
Typically,
interesting.
okay, this gemstone is found in the San Benito River in California.
Oh,
That is
okay.
the only place they have known to find this, although trace quantities have been located in Arkansas, Japan, and Australia. So just little bits, though, but mostly in the San Benito River Valley in California. So it's actually the gemstone of California, too.
Oh, it is.
Kind of interesting.
I did not
Yes.
know that. Venetoid.
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 I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. The gem was discovered in 1907. A geologist named George Lauterbach, he found it, and then if you put benetoid under a UV light, it will glow fluorescent, and it will resemble like a glowing blue chalk. And the picture was just beautiful. You should just Google it and look at it.
Okay.
California is the only place where it can feasibly be mined. However, the mine where it was found closed for commercial mining in 2006, making this gemstone even more scarce.
Ah, interesting.
So due to the rarity of discovering a good quality benetoid of reasonable size, it can fetch huge prices on the open market. They say a well-cut benetoid stone at over 2 carats can fetch more than $10,000 a carat.
Wow.
Yes. And
Wow.
the largest one found was 34.4 carats.
Oh my gosh.
And you can find these in California.
In
that's some serious
2007.
Yeah. Man.
So those who live close to that mine, I don't know. See,
Yeah, get your UV light and
look in your backyard. Maybe you've got
Sure.
some. I don't know.
You never know.
Now I got a second thing I want to find. That and gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, that's a good one.
All right. So number 7 is Granadierite. Granadierite. I don't know.
Close
All
enough.
right. So, you can only find this in Madagascar. The bluish-green mineral can transmit blue, green, and white light. It was first discovered in 1902 by French mineralogist Alfred Lacroix. He found it in Madagascar and named it in honor of the French explorer Alfred Granadier. Alfred was an expert on Madagascan history, evidently. So, only so far Madagascar and Sri Lanka, have produced any gem quality stones. The largest cut, Granadierite, is a molted green-blue cut mineral that weighs 78 carats.
Oh.
And it's owned by Joseph Pham in Singapore.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes. He must be a big collector, too, because his name comes up again.
He probably is a big gem collector.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so number 6. This one was interesting. The black opal.
Black opal.
So, while opal may be Australia's national gemstone, black opal is actually the rarest and the most valuable. We all know of opals. They're usually creamy white. They have inclusions that reflect light that kind of look like a rainbow when you move it around.
Uh-huh.
Well, black opals are much rarer because all of them are found in the mines of Lightning Ridge, which is an area of New South Wales in Australia.
Okay.
The darker the black-brown color of a black opal and the brighter the inclusions, the more valuable the stone is. One of the most valuable black opals of all time is called the Aurora Australis. This is also found in Lightning Ridge in 1938, and it was 180 carats.
Wow, that's a biggie.
Yeah, in 2005, it was valued at $763,000 US dollars.
Wow. Super
Big
nice.
Yeah. All right. In number 5, this one, I learned something new on this one, but it's called red beryl. Beryl is spelled Beryl. So there's only one known commercial production of gem quality red beryl in the world, and it's located at Ruby Violet Mine in Wawa Mountains of Beaver County, Utah.
Wawa Mountain.
Wawa. I couldn't wait to get to that one. I'm like, I
bet.
can say that. Or I think I can say it, but
I
maybe
like it.
maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, it's probably not Wawa.
Wawa.
Wawa sounds better, though. I like Wawa.
All right, so the red beryl is also known as bixbite or red emerald. I didn't know that. Pure beryl is colorless and only gains its bright hues from the impurities they found in the rocks. And the impurities go as follows. Chromium and vanadium will give beryl a green color, which results in emerald.
Okay.
Iron provides a blue or yellow tint, creating aquamarine and golden beryl. And manganese adds the deep red color to create the red beryl.
Yeah.
And you can only find it in Utah, New Mexico, and Mexico.
Oh, okay. So those are doable.
Yeah. The majority of them are found are just only a few millimeters in length, which is too small to be cut and faceted for, gems. Those that have been cut, however, are generally less than 1 carat in weight, but the largest crystal ever found was 54 carats. And when cut, an average faceted gemstone would weigh like 0.15 carats. So that kind of gives you an indication of how big this one is. But the crystal, when it was cut, made a gemstone that was 8 carats. So,
Gotcha.
A lot of it gets, if you're cutting gemstones, I guess, some of it, you got to cut it.
Right, to get that.
Get the
cut.
most and for the. I'm sure there's a big science to it.
Oh, I bet there is.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do.
Yes. Jadeite is number 4.
Jadeite.
Mainly found in limited quantities. Jadeite is most valuable when it's colored a deep, translucent green. It is most famous for its gem form, which is known as jade.
Oh, okay.
Jewelry and ornamental carvings were made from jade throughout history, and it's very precious in some ancient societies. It was so precious, it was even more precious than gold.
Wow.
Was worth more. So jade and jadeite were thought to be one mineral type up until 1863, when it was discovered that scientifically they are actually different minerals. Jadeite jade is the rarer and more valuable form of jade. The most common color for both forms is pale green. Emerald green jade, known as imperial jade, is the most valuable form of jade. You can find that in Japan, Guatemala, San Benito County, California, Kazakhstan, and the Ural Mountains in Russia. So, a lot of stuff going on in San Benito, California.
I was going to say, but another one you can find in California. Wow, interesting. That's looking good.
So, in 1997, Christie's the auction house, they sold a jadeite necklace for $10 million.
Holy moly.
And this wasn't too long ago. Miners in Myanmar, they found a huge jade stone weighing 175 tons. It's worth an estimated $170 million.
Oh, Lordy.
It measures 14 feet high, 19 feet long.
Imagine the big Buddha they could carve out of that.
I know. And that's
sweet.
What it'll probably end up being.
Probably will be. Yep. Mercy.
All right. You guys still hear me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just had some weird thing just pop up on my screen, so I wasn't sure if
we got you.
I need to be concerned or not.
Just hit okay on that. You're fine.
Okay, the producer told me what to do.
Good job, Chad.
Okay. So we are 3 more to go. Bear with me.
Oh, you're doing fine.
Number 3, Taphite. Ah.
Sound it out.
It's Taffeite. And I just typed it in the...
I wouldn't even want to try to pronounce that.
I don't know what it is.
It sounds like Tafiti. Tafiti.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sounds like Tafiti.
Tafiti. That sounds good. Okay.
That's the best I can do.
That's what we're going to call it. Tafiti. I can say that.
All right.
It's named after Bohemian Irish gemologist. It's named after him, Richard Taffy. He discovered it in 1945, and only a handful of these stones have ever been found. The gemologist Count Edward Charles Richard Taffy or whatever, he bought a box of cut stones from a jeweler, just randomly placed stones in Dublin in the 1940s. On closer inspection, he noted that one of the pale mauve gems was not reacting to the light in the same way as the rest of the other gems, which were known as spinels, which I don't know what that is. So he sent it off to be analyzed, and he revealed that it was an unknown gemstone. And they tracked it down to a mine in Sri Lanka. And there's a handful have also been found in Tanzania and China. And it is thought that less than 50 examples of this gemstone exist right now. So many of them are in collectors' private collections.
Sure.
It's so rare that they say that the ordinary public are unlikely to ever encounter it.
Wow.
And the largest one to reach the market was 33 carats, and it was sold in a Hong Kong auction, but it did not list a price.
Oh,
at least in the article I was reading.
That's how expensive it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number two.
Number two.
Alexandrite. I've talked about this one before.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
And it's really... people really seek this out because of the color-changing properties.
Mm-hmm.
And its scarcity is relative to the diamond. It is emerald green in color, as well as red, orange, yellow. It tends to change from one color in artificial light to another in daylight. And it was discovered by Finnish mineralogist Niels Gustav Nordenskjold. Nordenskjold. I just made a weird sound, but I don't know what else to say. All right. It was discovered in 1834, and which happened to be Tsar Alexander's 16th birthday. So they named it after, in honor of the future Tsar of Russia. However, another story is out there that says it was actually discovered around 1831 by Count Lev Aksevich Pervalsky.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
I know. So, yeah. The largest known faceted alexandrite is a red-green color. It weighs 65 carats.
Wow, another big one.
The big one. And this one is in the Smithsonian. And the number one rarest gemstone, I've never heard of this one, is painite.
Painite?
Painite. Like pain and then ite.
Painite, okay.
Like pain, like ouch.
Okay. Painite. Gotcha.
Well, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, this gemstone is the rarest mineral. For decades, only 2 crystals were known to exist. It was first found in Myanmar by a British mineralogist and gem dealer, Arthur C.D. Payne. It's pink to red to brown in color, and under a shortwave UV, it is fluorescent green.
Kryptonite.
There you go, Shad, you're right.
Pain. Yeah, I get it. All right. Today, however, they're saying that it isn't as rare as it used to be, according to Caltech's Division of Geological and Planetary Sciences. Mm-hmm. The identification of a new painite repository in Myanmar was recently discovered. But nevertheless, it's still ranked among the rarest minerals on Earth. As early as 2005, there were 18 known specimens, and in 2011, pricing was $1,800 per carat.
Wow.
The largest one weighs 31 carats, and it's owned by Joseph Pham in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Same guy.
Mr. Gem Collector, man.
And that is Dredging Up the News.
And that was awesome. Yeah. Loved it. That was great. Wow, that's
I like
crazy
gemstones
stuff,
and
you know?
Hearing about them.
What's that?
I like gemstones and hearing about them.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty
but
cool.
I like collecting them, too.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'd like to see all the pictures of them all.
Yeah.
Especially them super rare ones. And that big monster, huge, gigantor piece of jade.
Yeah, I think there's even a YouTube out there of it.
That shows it?
Yeah.
Gosh darn, that's just like a boulder of jade.
Oh, yeah, it's bigger than a guy sitting next to it. And he looks teeny tiny.
I mean, how would you imagine finding something like that? Yeah, man. That'd be the greatest feeling ever, wouldn't it? Holy cow.
Yes.
Man, yes.
Especially when they're worth $170 million.
Yeah, but holy cow. That's just craziness. Mercy. Great job, Kathleen. Awesome. Awesome. I loved it. And that was Kathleen's Dredging Up the News. Again, another educational Wednesday.
And join us on April 15th for Closer Look
All right, that's
on Sunday.
Sunday.
The tax day.
2 weeks, ain't it? Yeah,
It's
it's
2
not
weeks,
this
yes.
Sunday. The next Sunday, following Sunday. All right, cool. Closer Look. And looking forward to that too. Nice. So, I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up unless anybody's got anything else. Dennis, you got anything?
No, I'm good.
Rich?
Nope.
Good. Shad?
I'm good.
Nope.
Nope.
Everybody golden? Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up then for tonight. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in to another West Coast Wednesday. And be sure to tune in Sunday night at 7:30. We'll be here, as always. And try to stay warm if you're here. Have a great week. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
No.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.